Let's quickly see it one more time. Excellent, right? So now our cat is walking, but we can set the size actually to 40. It could be good. And also we need to make our cat not able to go through these blocks. So to do that, we can quickly set conditions. Example, when I go touch these colors, I can quickly set them from control. So inside the pressing right, when I go to touch this touching color, I can quickly set this touching color. Which color? So you can use also eyedropper setting the color. And I will say if you touch that, it should push you back. So how it's going to happen? So if you are going forward with +3, so it will push you back with -3 or more than -3. I mean, less than -3 is going to make you go back to where you started. Example, if you are going with the +3, we have to push you with the -3, -3 or -4, so which means it will not able to go forward. I will say -4. Let's see it now. As you see, when I try to go +3, it pushed me 4 points back, so which means I can't go forward ever. So the same thing I'm going to set for other directions. Of course, for going right and left, I can change the X. For going up and down, I need to change their Y's. So while it goes negative, I need to make it positive. So for going to up, I need to change not X, I need to change its Y. So now we can start the level one more time. Now as you see, it keeps stacking. Probably the problem is when it turns its rotation from left right to up and down, it's its head or some part of its body is touching somewhere. So that's why we will set instead of all around, we will set things to left and right. Let's try this quickly one more time. Now it's going better. As you see, it doesn't stuck. It goes really good. Now we have to put here some signs, so when you touch them, it will say that you're in the exit of the maze, which means you finished the level. To do that, we will quickly go to backdrops. Let's just put here some different signs. Example, we will put here purple. When you touch this purple color, the level will finish. Here we set the color different. And for the level 3, we have to choose another color as well. So now let's quickly go back to coding part one more time. So I would like to control this from another control forever. So here we will say, example, if you touch this color, but this is for the level 3, we will go to level 1 first. So we will say if touching this, Let's put our cat down. Then we need to say level 2, but before we say level 2 we have to hide our sprite. Let's go to looks and hide our sprite, and it will stay for 2 seconds, but after as soon as we hide this, we have to show backdrop. Which backdrop? We're gonna show backdrop of level 2 title, and it's going to take 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, again we're gonna show the level 2. And we have to also show our character. Let's quickly play this one more time. And let's say I finished the level. So we have to choose this color, of course. Probably we chose on the second level. So now when I touch this, it says level 2. And now we are in the level 2. So, but our cat has to start from here. That's why I will say here in this condition, go to this coordinate, 26 to minus 158. And of course its size should be a little bit smaller than this. We can set this to 20%. Let's quickly play one more time. Level 2. Now in the second level we can make this also a little bit challenging. We will put also here another condition, another color. Example, here I can select the eyedropper. So this time when we touch this one, so the level is going to be changed. But I want to make this a little bit more challenging. Example, we can put here some different objects that they're gonna go right and left or do some different things. Example, we can do here fire effect. I will go to choose sprite. I will get the sun example, so make the size a little bit smaller. And let's 30 is going to be better. So its position should be here at the beginning. Now we will control our sun with the broadcast. We will go to events and we will say when I receive the message, I can say that level 2. The message name is level 2. When I get the level 2, it's going to show himself. But of course we will say when we start the game, it's going to start with the level 1. We won't have the fire effect in the level 1. That's why I will say firstly don't show yourself. That's why it's going to hide himself. And when I receive the level 2, I'm gonna put this inside the condition. We will do this in the sprite one. When I receive the level 2 message, it's going to show it, and then it's going to do these loops all the time. It's going to go from up and down. We can go to and do this from here. Example, slide from here to there. Firstly we will do this, and then we will take it down, and we will put another here. So now let's start this. As you see, it changes location from up to down, but we will control this when we get the message level 2. Let's quickly go back to sprite, and here I'm going to say when we touch this one, we will also say events, broadcast, level 2. Okay, so let's play this one more time. Level 2, and in level 2, as you see, our sound effect is right here. So quickly we can put another in different place. Example, we can put another here from left to right. It can do. Let's duplicate this one, and its first position will be this part and second position will be that part. I'm going to write these coordinates to here. I mean to second one firstly. So I'm going to write these coordinates to these glides. First one minus 106, and y is going to be 22. So it has to come to this point. I will write the second position of its location minus 18 to negative 23. So of course when it goes to level 3, we're gonna get the level 3 message. It will say level 3, and when we get the level 3, we will make it invisible. So same thing is going to be also for the another sun. Where did it put it? I can just duplicate it here. Okay, over here. And now let's start this one more time. It's level 1. Let's quickly finish this level. Level 2. Now as you see, it's working perfectly. But the problem, it doesn't affect anything. To get it affected, we have to write another if condition. We will say if touching to sun or sun 2. So of course we have to get one condition. We will put it here. If touching to sun or sun 2, if our sprite touch any of the sun or sun 2, it's going to switch backdrop to game over. Okay, and we will make other things hide because we don't have to see. We will just see the text appears in the center, written there, game over. So in that case, we can just control this quickly with a broadcast. We will say example game over. And of course we have to hide our sprite here. We can control this from this part. It's going to hide that when it touches any of them. And we can go to other of them. We can duplicate this, and this time we will say when we get the message of game over, it will hide again. The same thing also for the sun 2. If I get the message of level 3, it's going to hide, and also it's going to hide this in the case of it gets the message of game over. Let's try this quickly one more time. I will finish the level quickly. Let's go level 2, and now I will try to pass this, but actually I'm gonna stuck there. But as you see, boom, it disables everything and also makes them invisible and shows the game over.